Hello everyone, I am Fabi Makeup. In this video, we're going to talk about this month's favorites, products that I discovered the month of July 2022, some makeup, some skincare, some a hybrid of both. These are products that I find myself reaching for again and again, and they are perfect for everyday wear. Now in the middle of summer, we're going to have a double layer of SPF as you'll see, and let's just get started. I didn't put any SPF on prior to everything we're going to do here because, as you'll see, the SPF is contained in these products. And this is the first one. This product I love because it doesn't look like foundation. When they say that it's a serum skin tint, that's exactly what it is. It feels like a hydrating serum. And it's worth going over the three key ingredients here. There's plant-based squalane, which hydrates and tightens the look of the skin without clogging pores. Niacinamide, I'm going to start putting it on while I read these off. Niacinamide visibly smooths skin texture and refines uneven tone. And that is so accurate. I love the coverage that this gives you. They say that it's a light coverage. It perfectly hides all of the spots on my cheeks. As you'll see, it actually, you see my eyelid, let me grab a little bit more. It's going to visibly reduce the redness and veins if you have them going on your lids, just like me. I make sure to bring the product here in the inner corner of my eye where my skin gets really dry and almost like scaly. And this is just the perfect amount of hydration for those scaly spots. As you can see, it does have a radiant finish. Maybe I put on too much. And that's another thing that, okay, it does have SPF 40, and I forget the amount that you're supposed to put on in order to get that SPF protection. Is it like 2 tablespoons? I forget. I should look it up, huh? I'm gonna look it up. So this is worth reading out loud in case you don't know that to achieve the SPF labeled on a sunscreen bottle, it is recommended to use 2 milligrams of sunscreen per square centimeter, which is equivalent to 1 shot glass for the body. For the face, it is recommended to apply a nickel-sized dollop, the equivalent of 2 finger lengths, which is also equivalent to half a teaspoon to the face and neck combined. Okay, so I wasn't really that far off. I feel like I did apply almost like two finger lengths worth just to my face. So it is radiant. I got lucky with this shade. I actually got it as a sample from Sephora. They included, I think, 4 shades in the sample card, and this one seemed to be pretty perfect. Even though I normally don't get shades that have a neutral undertone, and this one says it's neutral, it still works. And as you're seeing my eyelids, I just do that. Boom, they're covered. And this is an everyday look. I mean, I'm just gonna go run some errands, grocery shopping, pharmacy run. And again, what I'm absolutely loving about this product is how hydrated my skin feels, and that I know that there's SPF in here because it's August, middle of summer in Florida. The sun is crazy bright and hot and just blazing, and we must wear SPF. So yeah, as you can see, we are definitely super glowy, but we're gonna take care of that later. Next up is this beauty. This was one of my favorites for July, and it is the Nouveau palette from Anastasia. I love the greens, the bronzes, the golds. I love everything about it. But for now, we're gonna just do an easy daytime look. I'm putting Fleur. Actually, why not I can put it all over the eyelid. And this is my Refer number 27. It's just a big fluffy brush. And then I'm gonna grab a smaller fluffy brush, define the outer V a little bit. I'm taking Metro. And the Anastasia formulas are known to be very, very user-friendly, very beginner-friendly. They're extremely blendable. They are pigmented. They are just very high quality. Just gonna pop some gold in there. I'm gonna go back to my big fluffy brush. Kind of blend those two together, the gold and the other 2 shades. Boom, there we go. Lovely, lovely. Next up is, oh, bronzer. So many good cream bronzers have launched in the past couple of months. You can tell that the coffee's already kicking in. I can tell because I'm talking super fast. Anyway, next product is a bronzer. So many cream bronzers have launched this summer. And this is one that I really, really like. This is Makeup by Mario, the SoftSculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer, and I have it in the shade Medium. It is like a balmy, creamy bronzer. It's not meant to give you coverage. There's very light coverage, and I like applying it with my Refer 17. I like the tone that it has. On my complexion, I think it looks great, and it blends so easy. I'm just gonna do this half of my face first. Blends super, super easy. It's sheer. I think it has a really nice color to it. Should I bring it? Normally, I don't bother bringing it down for an everyday thing, but just a tiny bit, why not? Bringing it into the hairline a little. Then I think I need some on the nose as well. Maybe with my finger here, boom. It's very like emollient and balmy. So I'm not being really very precise at all here. Just giving the nose some warmth. This is what it looks like so far, with and without. With, without. Even out this side of my face. Next up is a new lipstick from Rare Beauty, and this is from their new collection, Kind Words. This is in shade Wise, which is a medium brown nude. And along with the lipsticks, they launched their matching lip liner. So this lip liner is also in shade Wise. It is creamy. It's a retractable tip. And also what's really cool is that it has its sharpener right here in the end of the pencil. So that's very convenient. And the component here, the packaging for the lipstick, it's very different. I think it's very fun, aside from being very, very pretty. Here you click it, you press it like a button and it slides out. And there is the lipstick. It is a soft matte formula. It's very thin on the lips. It's actually extremely comfortable. I was very surprised because normally matte lipsticks are a bit drying. Yeah, the coffee has totally kicked in. My goodness. At least my hand is not shaking. Super smooth. It glides on very easily. Oops. Just blend it in with my finger. It is quite pigmented, so I just went in lightly, just one coat, one layer, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Very, very pretty shade. Now, as far as for the eyes, I don't have any eyeliner, mascara, and brow stuff that I discovered this month. I do have some that I really like. This is the Bare Minerals eyeliner in Topaz. This is a really nice, smooth, and blendable brown if you want to blend it into a soft wing. For mascara, I'm gonna use the Ilia one that I'm testing. Now for blush, I have the cutest thing ever. Look at this guy. This is the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch cream blush. And I got it as part of a set from Sephora. And I wish that Rare Beauty had these little mini travel size for every shade, because they're so pigmented. You only need a little bit on your cheeks, like 2 or 3 dots. Let's do 3 dots. Yeah, and that's all you need. So this little size would last you for a while. And I am familiar with this formula because I have it in shade Believe. No, I have it in shade Joy. This is shade Believe, which is like a dusty rose. I love the formula, you know, now that it's summer and I'm using a lot of cream products, I like to use a cream blush too. Colors are pretty. Actually, I think I'm gonna use another dot. Yeah, let's do more. Do 2 more. Boom, boom, boom. Taking a blush up to the temple. That seems to be a very popular thing nowadays. And this brush is also from Rare Beauty. Great to blend cream products out. I've never used these products, my favorites for this month. I've never used them all together. So this is the first time that I see how they come together. And I really like how the eye color and the lip color coordinate. And also they're kind of in the same vibe as the cheeks. And of course, super glowy, but we're gonna tone that down. I didn't add any concealer. Yeah, just keeping it fairly simple. And last but not least is a product that I'm loving. My husband and I wear it every day. This is the Super Goop Resetting 100% Mineral Powder with SPF 35. This is really handy. We keep it by the front door in the console in one of the drawers by the front door. And what I like is that you have the brush here built in. It's completely clear. We really like to have this handy by the front door. You know, before walking the dog, we put it on, or before we're heading out for the day or whatever. It's always really handy. Before I discovered this one, we were using the Color Science ones. These come in tinted. This is SPF 50. This one is tinted, and they also have a clear one. And I do love these. This brand is fantastic, but I find that this one dispenses the powder a lot easier than this one. With this guy, you kind of have to do this business, and then you look at it, and since the bristles are white and the powder is white, you can't really tell if the powder is in there or not. So I wish that the bristles were dark. Like this one, you'll see how easy it is to tell. You see the powder, how easy it comes out, and you can clearly see there in the bristles that it's right at the surface, and then you can go ahead and do this. So like we were saying in the beginning, this is the second layer of SPF that I'm putting on. Oh, and also pretty handy that it's here on the back of my hand. Let me do the other hand. Protect the backs of the hands. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. I keep another one of these in my purse just to reapply throughout the day. Really nice. Oh, and this is half the price of this one, so $30. Highly recommend it. Those are all the products I have for you today. And I just want to say that I think I've put up about 12, 13 videos so far, and I've been having such a blast. Thank you so much to everybody that has subscribed so far, everybody who has liked the videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps a ton. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.